Hi everyone, welcome to Moon Garden. My name is Abigail and today we have quite a lot to discuss. Let's begin with Matty's tea sandwiches. My husband Matt has become the tea sandwich maker in our family. He has what you would say the touch. Here you can see he is beginning the process to make tofu egg salad sandwiches. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen me eat this sandwich all throughout the summer. But truly, it's a timeless recipe not devoted to a single season. Take 1 block of medium firm tofu and just drain it and pat it dry with a tea towel. Matt has the chopping down to a science, and you can chop it into small cubes any way that works for you. Put all the tofu into a medium bowl and then we'll prepare our flavorings. Take 2 spring onions and chop them from white tip to green end. We like to give our onions a quick pickle, so it is a combination of water and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. While we prepare the other flavorings for the tofu salad, the onions just sit and marinate in the water and vinegar combination. Add 7 tablespoons of vegan mayonnaise of your choice, followed by 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Add 1/2 teaspoon of bright yellow ground turmeric. It does add flavor, but not too much. It's added especially for the color factor. This next ingredient is essential for its sulfurous flavor. It's called black salt or kalinamak. Add 3/4 to 1 teaspoon of the black salt. Add 2 teaspoons of horseradish mustard or Dijon mustard. Finally, add the quick pickled green onions. You'll need to rinse them twice with clean water. You don't have to pat them dry, just throw them in, stir everything around, and just let the flavor work their magic. Spread the tofu filling on 2 pieces of gluten-free bread, and you want to fill it enough so that you get a lot of tofu in each bite. However, it will roll out, you'll see. And then you're going to trim the sandwich ends off to turn them into tea sandwiches. You don't have to do this part, but it does add a classy touch. Gluten-free bread can have a different texture sometimes. If you find that the bread is a little bit too firm or just not quite the right texture, one of the tricks we found is that you can microwave the bread alone for about 10 to 20 seconds, just a few slices at a time, and it really softens the bread. After a twisty and turny week, we just wanted to have a very simple meal together of soup and sandwiches. We enjoyed a cozy dinner of red lentil and garlic soup with some tomato, and it complemented the sandwiches really well. Any soup that can be pureed and thinned out would work really well served from a teapot. Can you imagine having a lot of teapots of different flavors of soup at a table and just having an evening of soups? Maybe that warrants its own video, but here we just enjoyed such a cozy night. Next, I wanted to show you my great floral fantasy. I went to J&L Pick and Patch, which you may recognize from a previous video, which I'll link in the top, but I was able to pick my own flowers. Imagine rows and rows of flowers basking in the sun. You can flit through them like a butterfly or a bee to whichever ones draw your attention. I sat in the sun for about an hour picking flowers, and it took me a while, but I did have a theme in mind. The theme was quite simple. I wanted to build bouquets out of enchanting old colors. When I go back again, I think I'll take a notebook and record my favorite flowers. I actually keep notebooks of all kinds of inspiration. Whenever I'm looking to build a table, I choose colors and ideas that I've already saved. For me, it's actually less about replication and more about the idea. So for example, I may not be able to create the same bouquet that I see, but I might be able to use colors from fabrics like the bunting in the flowers that I choose. I hope you don't mind me sharing these little insights. Thanks a million for stopping by, and please do share your thoughts in the comments below.